Let me ask you something. When someone says, "So, how was your day?" do you suddenly freeze, think too much, and try to translate everything in your head?
Or worse, you start guessing grammar like a puzzle. Should I say, I did, I have done, I was doing, I had done? And by the time you choose the tense, the conversation is already over.
Exactly. Most English learners avoid talking about their day because they think it requires perfect grammar.
But today, we're going to make it so easy that you'll be able to talk about your day smoothly, naturally, confidently, even if you've struggled before.
And yes, you'll finally understand present perfect without pain.
Let's make talking about your day the easiest part of your English.
Welcome back to Speak English Daily. I'm Anna, and I am ready to guide you through real English, the English people actually use every day.
And I'm David, your partner in this journey. Today's episode is super practical because talking about your day is one of the most common real-life conversations.
You talk about your day at work, at home, with friends, with colleagues, even in interviews.
And when you master this, people instantly feel more connected to you. They understand you better, you sound more natural, and yes, your confidence goes up fast.
Before we start, a small request. If you enjoy learning English with us, please subscribe, give this video a like, and share it with someone who's also learning. It helps the channel grow, and it motivates us to bring you even better lessons.
All right, ready to speak about your day like a natural English speaker?
Let's jump in. So, David, let's begin with the simple truth. Talking about your day doesn't need complex grammar. It needs a flow, a rhythm, a pattern your brain can follow.
Yeah, most people think they need long sentences like a textbook, but real life doesn't work like that. Real English is short, quick, simple. Something like, I woke up late today, I've just finished work, or I've had a busy day.
Exactly, David. And today, we're going to practice 3 natural ways to talk about your day. What happened earlier, what's happening now, and what has happened until now. That's where present perfect comes in.
Let's start with something everyone does, waking up. A basic example is, I woke up early today. See how simple that is?
Yeah, no long thinking, no grammar panic, just a simple past sentence. I woke up early today. And you can change it depending on your day. Maybe I woke up late. I woke up tired. I woke up excited.
Or even, I woke up feeling great because I slept well. And notice, no fancy grammar, just natural storytelling.
Now, let's add the present perfect. If you want to sound more natural, more fluent, you can say, I've just woken up, or I've already had breakfast.
Yeah, that's the beauty of present perfect. It connects the past to now. Like, I've had a long day. I've finished my work. I've been busy.
Now, let's practice a small conversation about the morning, something you can actually use tomorrow when someone asks you.
All right, let's do it.
How's your day so far?
Pretty good. I've already had breakfast and I've finished some work.
Nice. I woke up late today, so I'm still catching up.
Yeah, mornings can be tough sometimes.
See how simple? Real English. No pressure, no confusion, just natural language.
Now let's move to another part of the day, your work or your studies. Most people think they need complicated vocabulary, but actually simple expressions look much more natural.
For example, I worked all morning. I've been working on a project. I've finished my assignment. I've had a busy morning.
Short, clean, natural. Now let's make a small dialogue people can practice.
What have you been doing today?
I've been working on a new task. It's been a little tiring.
Oh, I get it. I've had a busy day too.
Yeah, it's one of those days.
That's how people actually talk. Not like a textbook, but like humans having a casual chat.
Now let's move to lunchtime, a simple moment, but a great time to practice English.
Exactly. You can say things like, I had lunch with my friend. I grabbed something quick. I cooked at home. I've already eaten.
Let's build a quick dialogue.
What did you have for lunch?
I had pasta. And you?
I grabbed a sandwich. I've been so busy today.
Yeah? Same here.
Again, natural, simple, fluent.
Now let's move to your afternoon. Maybe you worked, maybe you relaxed, maybe you did errands.
You can say, I worked all afternoon. I took a break. I went outside. I met a friend. I've been running errands.
Or something like, I've been feeling tired today, which uses present perfect continuous to show a feeling that started earlier and is still true now.
Very natural. Now let's create another conversation.
How's your afternoon going?
Not bad. I've been trying to finish some work.
Same. I've been busy since morning.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
See how flexible this is? You can use it everywhere, with friends, coworkers, anyone.
Now let's move to evening, an important part because many people review their day at night.
The present perfect is perfect here. You can say things like, I've cooked dinner, I've watched a movie, I've talked to my parents, I've cleaned the house.
Or simple past, depending on the situation. I cooked dinner, I watched a movie, I cleaned my room.
Let's create a quick evening conversation.
What have you done this evening?
I've watched a little TV and relaxed.
That sounds nice. I cooked dinner and cleaned the kitchen.
Oh wow, productive evening.
Simple, easy, natural. And this is how you get better, by repeating these patterns again and again.
Now let's go deeper into present perfect, the part people fear the most. But don't worry, we're going to make it super easy.
Present perfect is used for experiences, unfinished time, and things connected to now. For example, I've visited London. I've never tried sushi. I've been busy today. I've worked hard this week.
Or emotional sentences like, I've had a good day. I've had a stressful day.
Let's do a practice dialogue using present perfect in a natural way.
How's your day been?
It's been good. I've finished most of my tasks.
Nice. I've been working all day. I'm tired.
I feel you. It's been a long day for me too.
Boom. Present perfect without fear.
Now, I want to show you how talking about your day becomes easier when you follow a simple pattern.
We call it the morning, afternoon, evening pattern.
Start with what happened in the morning.
Move to the afternoon.
Finish with the evening.
Let's do a full example.
My day's been good. I woke up early and I've already had breakfast. In the afternoon, I worked on a project and had a meeting. I've just got home now and I'm relaxing.
Beautiful, simple, natural.
Now let's practice together with another version.
My day's been really busy. I woke up late, so I rushed to work. I've had 2 meetings today and I've been running around all afternoon. Now I'm finally taking a break.
See how easy this becomes when you use patterns.
And when you shadow these conversations, you start sounding fluent faster than you think.
Now let's create another dialogue that you can practice daily.
How was your day?
It was good. I started early. I've done most of my work already.
Nice. I've been tired today.
Yeah, some days feel heavier than others.
Exactly. That's real-life English. Simple, emotional, natural.
Now, here's something powerful. If you want to speak fluently, talk about your day every night, even if you talk to yourself.
Yes, stand in front of a mirror and say, what have I done today? Then answer, I've done this, I've done that, I did this, I did that.
Do it daily, and you won't just learn English, you'll live it.
And that's the goal, to make English a part of your life, not a subject.
Talking about your day is the best practice because you always have something to say.
And the more you practice these dialogues, the smoother you'll sound.
So keep doing it. Morning, afternoon, evening, repeat.
And trust me, your fluency will grow faster than you expect.
If you want more natural daily practice like this,
Subscribe to Speak English Daily
practice these dialogues every day.
and watch your English transform naturally.